Hello dear children, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll see SSLC board exam question paper 2020. Of course the subject is science and the chapter is light reflection and refraction. Okay, please take out your copy and pen and start solving all these questions. Already the chapter is completed. Light reflection and refraction chapter is completed. I have written all the questions, exact questions which appeared in 2020 annual examination question paper. Let us solve them. This was the fourth question. Fourth question was like this. An object, please make a note of all these things. An object is kept at center of curvature of concave mirror. Okay, next the position and nature of image formed is, they have given you four options. A, the first option is between F and C and inverted, B. Okay, you will be having 8 questions, right? MCQ, multiple choice questions, 8 will be there. You have to be solving them. Next, behind the mirror and erect. Okay, next C. Between F and P and erect. Next D. Last option, it is given as at center of curvature and inverted. Okay, one option will be correct in this. Please analyze this question and try to solve. Anyhow, I will solve it. 1, 2, 3. I am doing it. An object is kept at center of curvature by concave mirror. Concave mirror, you understand, right? Like this, you understand concave mirror? Okay. This is a concave mirror. And here is P, and I have F here, and I have C. Object is kept at center of curvature. Let us take the object here. Let me call it as AB. Now, position and nature of the image. Now, draw the ray diagram. Very simple, right? One ray of light is parallel. It passes through focus. Another is through focus, and it will be parallel. And they will be meeting here. When the object is placed at center of curvature, image will be formed at center of curvature. It is going to be A dash B dash. Yes or no? At center of curvature and inverted, the image is inverted. Without solving also you can take this. Just to make it so that it is very clear to you, I have drawn the diagram. So option is at center of curvature and inverted. This is known. When the object is placed at center of curvature, image will be formed at center of curvature and it will be inverted. That I have shown diagrammatically also. No need to draw this in the exam. No need. You can just directly take this answer or you can write this answer. Okay, fine. So let me rub this. Let us get into next question. This is one of the simplest questions. See here, whenever you see such kind of questions, you have to guess the question for next question paper. So ray diagram related to concave mirror and convex mirror, one question can be asked. So that's why you should be very much perfect with ray diagrams. Whatever ray diagrams are there, you should be knowing all the ray diagrams. Let us get into 30th question. 30th question was asked like this. An object is kept on principal axis of a concave mirror okay, of focal length, concave mirror of focal length 12 centimeter. Okay, fine. Next, if object is at a distance of 18 centimeter, if the object is at a distance of 18 centimeter from the mirror, what is asked? Find image distance. Okay, and they continue the question. Find image distance. Determine determine the nature of image. Determine the nature of image by finding magnification. By finding magnification. Okay. Solve this. I have solved these kind of questions. So many questions I have solved. You should be solving it. Let me get into this question. 1, 2, 3. Start. I am solving it. An object is kept on the principal axis of a concave mirror of focal length 12 cm. So focal length of concave mirror will be 12 cm. Is it plus or minus? Tell me. Of course it is minus because it is concave mirror. No? Concave mirror is like this and the focus is here. I have to measure like this. You know all this story. So focal length is going to be minus 12 cm. Concave mirror is having negative focal length. Next, if object distance or if object is at a distance of 18 cm. So object distance is going to be 18 cm and it is always minus. Object distance is always minus, I told you. Now they are asking you, find image distance. So V is equal to question mark. Very simple formula. Then again, they are asking nature of image. Nature of image by finding magnification. They are asking magnification also and they have asked you for nature of image also. Very simple, right? Can you do this? Okay. To find V, let us take 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Mirror formula, right? This is very famous mirror formula which you know already. Now let us put the values. 1 divided by F means what? F is going to be minus 12. That is equal to 1 divided by V minus 1 divided by U is going to be minus 18. Okay, fine. So 1 divided by minus 12 is equal to 1 by V plus 1 divided by 18. Clear? Okay. Next, 1 by V is equal to minus 1 by 12. 1 by V, let us keep it here. Let us send this plus 1 by 18 that side. So minus 1 by 12, minus 1 by 18. Minus 1 by 12 or 1 by minus 12, both are same. Now what will be the LCM, tell me? Tell 36, right? 18 2s are 36. In 12 also, 12 3s are 36, it will come. So 36. So 12 3s are, then 18 2s are. So minus 3, minus 2. Then 1 by V is equal to what will be the answer? Is it alright? LCM, is it alright? Yes, it is perfect. It is correct only. Next, minus 5 divided by 36. Next, I got it as V is equal to minus 36 divided by 5 cm. So V is clear. I calculated V. Where is V? Okay, it is done. Now I have to mention nature of image. To find nature of image, let me calculate magnification. So magnification equal to what is the formula? Magnification equal to, see we did one mistake here. What is that mistake? Tell me. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U is there, no? We have taken it as 1 by V minus of, but it has to be plus, no? Yes or no? With lens we got confused because we did these questions in lens also. Lens formula is different and mirror formula is also different. Okay, I am really sorry for this, but you have to be alert. I did it purposely, whether you are observing it or not, to check that. Okay, let us do this now. 1 divided by minus 12 is equal to 1 by V. It becomes minus 1 divided by 18. Plus, no? So that's why. So 1 by V is equal to what it becomes? It becomes minus 1 by 12 plus 1 divided by 18. So 1 by V is equal to what is the LCM? 36. Then 12 3s are 18 2s are. So it becomes minus 3 plus 2. Then 1 by V is equal to minus 1 divided by 36. So V is equal to minus 36 centimeters. As simple as that. Minus 36 centimeter. Clear? Okay, image distance is done now. Don't feel bad because we have done this wrong like that. Don't think like that. Purposely I have done that because you should not get confused with the lens formula because we have to use a mirror formula here. Then magnification equal to, what is the formula? Tell me. Magnification is equal to minus bracket V divided by U. Minus bracket V divided by U. Now calculate this. Very simple, right? So I am going to get it as minus bracket. What is V? Minus 36 divided by what is U? U is going to be minus 18. Minus minus obviously getting cancelled. 18 ones are 18 2s are. So magnification equal to minus 2. Magnification equal to minus 2 means you have to say M is negative. Whenever I say M is negative, it is inverted. If it is inverted, that is going to be real also. Now check for magnitude of M. Magnitude of M is equal to magnitude of minus 2 is equal to 2. I have to remove negative sign. So it is greater than 1. So that's why image is enlarged. Enlarged. It is greater than 1 means enlarged. And the value of magnification is 2, right? Enlarged by 2 times. Enlarged by 2 times. Like this also you can write. Very simple question. You have to be very careful while using these sign conventions. Whatever plus is there, you have to mention that. Okay. Please make a note of all these things. Let us get into next question. In 30th question, there was an option also. There was an option question. So let me write that so that you can solve it on your own. Let us take the 30th question, option question. 30th question. What was the question? Let me take a doctor prescribes a corrective lens. A corrective lens means just to get rid of whatever eye problem you have. You cannot see what is written on the board. You cannot read books sometimes. Yes or no? So correct that. A doctor prescribes a corrective lens of power minus 0.5 diopter. Minus 0.5 diopter to a person. Okay. Find focal length. Find focal length and this lens converging? Is this lens converging or diverging? Diverging. And also give reason. The question is like this. Okay, please try this. Already you know about power of lens. I have explained in the last video what is the meaning of power of lens. By using that, you can find out this. Okay, fine. So let us see what can be done here. A doctor prescribes a corrective lens of power. The power of the lens is given. So power is equal to minus 0.5 diopter. Power is given to a person. Then again they are asking you to find focal length. So focal length is equal to question mark. And they are asking you whether it is converging or diverging. Let us come to that later. Let us find out focal length. Now I have one relation. P is equal to 1 divided by f. P is going to be minus 0.5. So that is equal to 1 by f. So let me send that f that side. F is equal to 1 divided by minus 0.5. So 1 divided by minus 0.5 means it becomes minus 2. Minus 2 what? Meter. Focal length is going to be minus 2. Okay, focal length is negative, right? Whatever focal length we got, this focal length is negative. So if the focal length is negative, what kind of lens it is? It is going to be concave lens, right? I explained you. So concave lens means it is diverging. Yes or no? It is a diverging lens. Concave lens means it is a diverging lens. Why it is diverging lens? Because focal length is negative. If you write this, focal length is negative, that's why it is concave lens. So that's why it is diverging lens. Because concave lens means diverging lens only. Like that, if you write, you will get full marks. Very simple, right? Let's get into next question. Please make a note of all these things. Okay. So we have come to the last question. Very easy questions are asked in this, but you have to be very careful with the formula and you should be knowing all the details also. Okay. So let us see 32nd question. 32nd question. So what is the 32nd question? They have given draw ray diagram. Draw ray diagram. When object is kept between f1 and 2f1 of convex lens. f1 and 2f1 of convex lens. Okay. Next, with help of diagram, mention position and nature of image. This is a direct hit question. There is no turning and twisting. Please try this. You can draw the ray diagram and you can get rid of this question. Okay. Very simple, right? How to do this? Let me solve it. already you must have solved it in your classes. In class notes, it must be there. Draw a ray diagram when object is kept between F1 and 2F1 of convex lens. So convex lens you should draw. Convex lens, you know, here is the optical center, and I have got F1 and I have got 2F1 here, and here will be F2 and I have got 2F2 also. Okay, now where the object is placed? F1 and 2F1, between F1 and 2F1. So let me take the object here. So let me call it as EB. Okay, first ray of light is parallel. After refraction, it passes through F2. Then second ray of light is through optical center, and they go and meet here. It goes undivided, right? So they are meeting here. Image is formed here. So here the point will be A point will be having one ray of light. So this will be go. So that's why it becomes A and it becomes B. Let me call it as A dash and B dash. Done. We got the marks. But they are asking you with the help of diagram mention position and nature of image also. So position of image. Where is the position? Tell me. It is beyond 2F2, right? Observe it. It is beyond 2F2. Okay. Next, what is the nature of image? You have to tell me. Nature. Real rays of light are meeting. That's why it is real. Real images are inverted. In the diagram also it is inverted. Yes or no? Real inverted, and it is larger in size. So that's why it is enlarged. Done. Over. This question paper is complete now. The only problem what we faced is regarding this formula. Whenever we used 1 by f is equal to 1 by b plus 1 by u. What is this? This is going to be mirror formula. This plus is there in the formula itself. But we took it as minus because lens formula. How the lens formula is there? Lens formula equal to 1 by f is equal to 1 by b minus 1 by b. So don't get confused in this. Again, magnification concept is there. Don't get confused there. Please make it sure that you remember all those things. You practice a lot so that there will be no confusion. All the very best for all of you. Keep on studying. Thank you very much.